Until a few decades back, getting the signatures of company directors, audit partners, legal heads, etc., on important documents in a time bound manner was a tough task, especially when the said officers were traveling around the globe. The COVID-19 pandemic resulted in social distancing norms and lockdowns that brought about a permanent change to this practice. The pandemic forced organizations to move to work from home practice. This resulted in the need for adoption of digital solutions that facilitated remote fulfillment of transactions. People started using online applications for making payments, filling up and submitting forms, and even signing important documents. Paperless solutions then experienced a huge spike in demand for signing documents, and the trend is here to stay as governments and global businesses adapt to a digital future. eSign is one of the most important digital and paperless solutions. The Indian government has been laying strong focus on eSign, which is part of the Digital India campaign. eSign is an online electronic signature service which can be integrated with the service delivery applications via an open API. This facilitates an Aadhaar holder, which is eKYC compliant person, to digitally sign a document. It is an innovative initiative for allowing easy, efficient, and secure signing of electronic documents. It authenticates the signer using eKYC services. So, by using this service, the user can digitally sign an electronic document without the need to obtain a physical signature. A digital signature helps prove the origin, identity, and status of an electronic document and transaction. The signatory also uses it to verify informed consent. A digital type of signature for electronic documents is created using a form of cryptography and is equivalent to a person's written signature. It provides a unique electronic link between the signer's identity and the message's origin. Increased government backing has stimulated the digital signature market growth. For instance, in 2020, India's stock market regulator SEBI permitted listed corporations to employ electronic signature certifications for stock exchange filings. With the rising need for digital record keeping, entities are now adopting and encouraging digital type of signatures to limit paper-based transactions. Government agencies, banks, financial institutions, and educational institutions are the major users of eSign services. The global digital signature market size is valued at $7.6 billion in 2024, and the market is projected to grow to $119 billion by 2032, exhibiting a compounded growth rate of more than 30%. Moreover, blockchain technology is an ideal approach to protecting a document's integrity after the signing process. According to an October 2021 e-Mudra report on blockchain, digitally signed documents can ensure transaction integrity and non-tampering of data. As blockchain systems gain traction, identity-based digital signatures are expected to become a vital component. These can maintain the traceability of the users and the approvers of digital documents. For banking and insurance, retail, real estate, and government sectors, the security of digital documents transferred amongst individuals or departments is of utmost importance. Therefore, large transaction-driven businesses have begun incorporating digitally enabled signatures in their work process to meet their need for secured online transactions. This technology is considered ideal for highly regulated industries as it can prove the integrity and the authenticity of the document. It also assists companies in saving time, space, and money while improving the business productivity. Similarly, organizations' need for authentication and multi-level security encourages them to opt for digitally enabled signatures. By adopting this technology, businesses can attain greater transparency, improved efficiency, enhanced document integrity, protection against fraud, and significant cost savings. Through the Digital India initiative, the Indian government plans to transform India into a digitally empowered economy. As an economy moves towards digitization, necessity arises for higher security needs, especially in banking and investment space. These days, the primary users of digital signatures are banks for customer onboarding and lending, corporates for paperless approval and filing of documents, government for accelerating digital transformation in citizen initiatives, insurance companies for policy generation and streamline insurance claims, mutual fund and capital market entities for easy and seamless customer onboarding and interactions for redemption and switches. But who takes the responsibility for the digital signatures? A licensed certifying authority or a CA can issue digital signature certificates or DSCs in India. The company is licensed by the Controller of Certifying Authorities, Ministry of Information Technology, and operates under the guidelines set by the Information Technology Act. Apart from cost efficiency and ease of use, digital signatures are also a cybersecurity necessity. The huge growth of internet-connected IoT devices has opened up the opportunity for cybercriminals to exploit vulnerabilities. The immediate need is to make sure that the IoT devices are secured with the best possible security measures. Unauthorized IoT devices are often seen to be attached to a network without the knowledge and visibility of the security administrator. Digital certificates are the mechanism to identify a legitimate device and grant the device access to the network. Authorized devices need device certificates to act as network passport. So, without the right digital certificate, the device would be unable to connect with the network or perform the designated function. The growth of digital signature certificates is linked to the global growth of digital trust certificates. In the future, however, the growth of digital signature is expected to outpace the growth of certificates for digital security. India will remain one of the fastest growing digital security and paperless transformation markets in the world. The government's aggressive stance on digital transformation is to bring down corruption, red tape, improve process efficiency, and quicker turnaround on service delivery without compromising on security. Currently, there are 15 licensed certifying authorities that can issue digital signature certificates in India. While the global CAs have a strong market share worldwide, they do not have the license to operate in India. Two stocks that have a strong presence in this niche segment of the fintech space are eMudra and Protean eGov Technologies. eMudra caters to subscribers who use digital certificates for income tax, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, tenders, foreign trade, banking, railways, and many other needs. The company caters to both corporate and individual clients. Its current market share in digital signature certificates is at about 35%. Also, eMudra is one of the key certifying authorities in the country that has strong retail footprint to provide all types of eSign with e-stamping capability. The company derived 48% and 30% of its revenues from the private sector and the government respectively in fiscal 2024. Protean eGov Technologies is primarily into e-governance solutions. It is engaged in the business of developing citizen-centric and population-scale e-governance solutions. For instance, its services assist tax information networks, PAN card issuance, central pension system record keeping, Aadhaar authentication, and eKYC services. The company is also one of the licensed certifying authorities that can issue digital signature certificates. However, compared to eMudra, Protean has a more diversified revenue stream with high exposure to government projects. So, at a time when most fintech stocks out there are feeling the pressure of the credit cycle turning and the possibility of higher NPAs, which is bad loans, in the coming quarters, these two fintech stocks can allow investors to completely sideline such credit risks. Please do the necessary due diligence before acting on any stock. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.